Shalom, it's me, Baht of Zion. And today I'm going to show just how balanced my weights can be as I discuss the secrets of ungodly men in this powerful Achot edition. Achotis, I didn't forget about you. I was just getting warmed up. And please believe I'm about to bring the chicken frying grease on these ungodly and unrighteous men. You just decide what to do with the pan. Y14, count me in. Achotis, my beautiful, upright, and strong Achotis. Are you tired of having the bottom of the barrel choices in the pool of fishes to choose from? So many games being played and ran on you while in this truth walk. Which one would have thought had been left in the world? Now, Achot, I, Baht of Zion, will be the first to tell you I am not unfamiliar with the hoodwinked niggle when I see one. During the early stages of my walk within this truth journey, I too have been played, have been made a clown of, have been used until the next thing smoker came along to gain his attention. And I will be a liar to sit on my channel and not tell you the truth. For some unknown reason, it seems like when you come into the truth, you immediately have to put yourself out there to find someone who shares your same faith using these dating tools, whether it be on Facebook apps now. People meet, plenty of fish, or Cupid, just to name a few. These brothers talk a good game to gain your attention. But once you are putting out fast enough, they will put your ass out their phone and out their existence. Now, I took the time to jot down a hefty amount of characteristics displayed by these ungodly men that I've noticed personally now, or through some of you ladies' bait and hook posts on social media. But first, let's catch these precepts, shall we? Coming from Torah, it's going to be Deuteronomy 23:18. No Israelite woman shall be a cult prostitute, nor shall any Israelite man be a cult prostitute. Yahweh strictly forbids shrine prostitution because it is immoral and mixes spiritual worship with sinful acts. Keep that in mind, ladies. Leviticus 18:16 from the Torah, and it states, do not uncover the nakedness of your brother's wife. It is the nakedness of your brothers. Leviticus 18:18 from the Torah, and it states, do not marry a woman as a rival to her sister and uncover her nakedness in the other's lifetime. Leviticus 18:20 from the Torah, and it states, do not have carnal relations with your neighbor's wife and defile yourself with her. Leviticus 19:11 from the Torah, and it states, "You shall not steal. You shall not deal deceitfully or falsely with one another." Leviticus 24 from the Torah, and it states, "When a stranger resides with you in your land, you shall not wrong him." Now, I'm going to do something a little different, guys, and we're going to add some wisdom to the mix to help us shape our thought process while pinpointing these ungodly men. Psalms 12:3. Men speak lies to one another. Their speech is smooth. They talk duplicity. Proverbs 20:10. False weights and false measures, both are an abomination to Yahweh. Proverbs 20:24. A man's steps are decided by Yahweh. What does a man know about his own way? Now, Achotis, those were and are now some powerful precepts. Let me sip some wine. Let's go ahead and view these characteristics of ungodly men. Let's go. Lack of Yah in their Ruach, actions, and facial expressions. Will overly repeat they're an OG, but when it comes to being and doing OG shit, they turn real pussy, leaving you to defend him and the kids during a threat. Will throw a whole tantrum because he don't want that new man you with raising his children. But as soon as you provide him more time with the kids, he gives them to his mama. Oh, okay. Where the stepdaddy's at. We'll talk to you about the scriptures. Get your number to have Bible study. And as soon as you're in his presence, he reads Proverbs 18 verse 22 as he stares in your eyes, tells you how beautiful you are. You've been on his mind since he's seen you, even though it was 3 hours ago, as he unzips his fly. But then he calls you loose for sleeping with him when he really is the loose one. We'll tell you sex is marriage, sleep with you, and then quietly divorce you after you drive off, as in blocking your number. We'll hold your waist at the register as you have your funds out to pay for his stuff, your stuff, his kids' stuff, and all of the household items. These type of broke men. Shame. Moving on. We'll big you up on being an independent woman, just like that song featuring Neo, Jamie Foxx, and Fabulous, so he can keep his money. We'll cause a whole argument when you ask him about contributing financially to the house he lives in. Will say, I'm in a rough situation. Can I sleep on your couch for a week until I get right? But the week turns into months, then years, and he hasn't done anything to help his situation, but he sure ran your light bill up. Okay. We'll play video games all day, sun up to sundown, while your ass at work. We'll drive all your gas out your car, but offers to refill it when you complain. However, his hand is out for your financial contribution because he only got half on the tank, boo. We'll trap you into a poly marriage and move you into his house with his first, second, third, and fourth wife. But hey, at least you got a room, sis. We'll go with you during tax season to the car dealership and show you all the luxurious cars he's seen on music videos, telling you the MPH, the heated seats, etc. Because he wants to flex in the streets while you solely make the purchase, as in on your own. Achotis, don't fall for that. We'll talk cold cash crap about a particular woman and a particular weight class of women, but it's his secret fetish. He is overly thrilled about going to hang out with his brother at his brother's house because his brother's wife is there, who used to be his ex-girlfriend, but now they best friends and occasionally talk behind both y'all backs while they call it moral support. You know, keeping it in the family. We'll hype you up about all of his rap dreams at the age of 50, baby, waiting on you to believe in him and waiting on you to support him more than he supports himself. Because, baby girl, he just got to make it. We'll introduce you at the family reunion to his side chick, but tell you it's his sister. You know, everybody look and say, how Ronnie got both his women here in the same spot. That's my G. I knew he could pull it off, as if it's some type of accomplishment. We'll wait for you to pay your half of the dinner, leave a tip, and then tell you, baby, that's too much. The waitress didn't even give us a refill. And kindly pick up your money off the table and pocket it. We'll tell you he can't stand his baby mama, but he secretly loved it. Oh, okay. Let's continue. We'll tell you as soon as y'all meet how his baby mama keep the kids from him. But if you really speak to her, you'll see all the text messages where she's been begging him to pick up his children, but he's too busy getting his weekend started. The neighbor will always have an attitude with you, sis, because she's secretly sleeping with your man. And now you want to move because she keeps making flirty eye contact and gestures to him in front of you. But her husband, Dan, is overseas in the war. We'll help make sure you don't get hit by a car as you change the flat tire. They tell you, baby, you so strong. We'll have you buy his marijuana, his cigarettes, and his bill with your money. We'll talk to you about marriage and how y'all should do your will with his name as the only beneficiary to make sure he's straight when you go. Because the government ain't going to help him with nothing. But on his will, he has to list his kids at 75% because they're the minors. Will not help you clean the house, cook, or fix anything in the house because it's feminine work to him. Will go on the street corners and push JC New Testament bullshit to entrap you and tell you women can't speak, but just sit quiet, as in shut the hell up. Will drop pictures on social media of himself because he made sure to crop you out. If you acknowledge to him how specific females constantly like his posts and comment certain illicit statements on his posts, he calls you insecure and unfriends your ass. But later, you find out that him and that female Ben had a thing going on in his DMs. It's going down in the DMs. It's going down in the DMs. Okay. Will compare you to his ex-woman, saying how she did this and that. And she was always on time with this and that. Always had his clothes out for this occasion or that occasion. But why isn't he still with her if she's so great? Seems like it's that man's fault. We'll drop you off to work in your car and come back 30 minutes to an hour late to pick you up. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow. Baby, you standing out there. You might as well go catch a bus by that time. We'll have you walk or catch the cab. Ubers are popping now though. But catch a cab from work to the house because he ain't home. But by the time he get there, he tell you that him and his friend Ray that I drank a whole fifth and they got high as a mug. That's why he couldn't come get you. We'll swear up and down the dudes in the hood got beef with him. For whatever reason, he makes up to tell you, but he conveniently left out the part on how he stole somebody's mama generator and the money out her purse when she was trying to help him. We'll punch you in your face, kick you in your stomach, slam your head into windshield windows and tell you, you made me do it. We'll stare at another woman's butt in your face, and when you catch him, he asks you, don't she got a big butt? We'll tell you, if you sleep with my friends, it proves you love me. And if you give me a three-way with another woman, I know you're loyal to me. For real, for real. We'll turn his backyard into a trap house. We'll torture your pets because he says they get more attention than him. We'll accuse you of cheating after you just worked overtime because you weren't there to fix him his plate of dinner that he could do himself. We'll hide his phone face down on silent in the password with no face recognition or thumbprint, so you won't have access to it. But best believe he requires access to yours. We'll come home smelling like bleach when he left the house smelling like Ivory Springs on the genital area. will deny everything you seen or found of him being in a secret relationship, hoping to avoid confrontation, but will tell you that you made me do it. Ah, 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 ah. Can't no man die for your sins, sir. Won't have a pot to piss in, but will tell you how to conduct your life. Like, sir, take your own advice. Will become ill and love when you take care of him like his mama. But when you become ill, he forgets how to return a favor. A cough drop at least. Will marry you just to boost up his credit score and his stance within the community. Will follow all types of loose women on any social media platform, stating he has to reach all the lost souls, knowing good and well those type of women don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. I want to be saved. We'll jump between you, your sister, and your cousins trying to find love and a real one to hold him down. We'll claim it's the man's fault why he was terminated. But it's really his fault because he told another co-worker what the fuck he won't gonna do. We'll get mad at Baht of Zion for making this podcast unveiling his secrets and telling you to unsubscribe to that woman. She just trying to break us up. Thumbs down my whole video now and spam my comments. Calling me a dummy. Now, Achotis, I know you tired of these games that these brothers be playing with you. Because I know I was fed up at one point in my life too, which pushed me further into the truth, where Yahweh provided everything I needed as long as I came to him full-heartedly. Now, some of these characteristics may be something that your ish may have. Maybe something that your boy toy may have. I don't know, but that's up for you to figure out. This is just the starting point. So take it, run with it, do what you have to do, which benefits your soul and promotes love, wisdom, and respect of one's own self so that you can make it to the kingdom. Let me leave you, Achoti, with one more precept. Deuteronomy 23:18 from the top. Once again, our beloved Torah, and it states, no Israelite woman shall be a cult prostitute, nor shall any Israelite man be a cult prostitute. Yahweh strictly forbids shrine prostitution because it is immoral and mixes spirituality, worship with sinful acts. Shalom Berakah.